main concerns was that he was gonna be publicized on the internet for being a gay stripper. So he tried any kind of way he could to extinguish the fact that everybody knows that he was a stripper, and a gay stripper at that. He tried anything he could to put out that fire. But baby boy, that shit don't change. That shit don't change just because you say you not doing it no more, nigga. You still gay. You was a stripper for 10 years. You still want to go be on somebody's stripping pole because with the women in carbonation, honor, you wasn't there for this specific moment, but you was in the house with us when all of us was in the upstairs in the room. When we was upstairs in the room, and Sheba had the children downstairs when we had that little party. He had all of those women, including me, up there in that room and was giving all of us personal lap dances and shit. Had us turned upside down. When I swear to God, when I tell you, if y'all ain't never been dealt with a stripper, or you know what I'm saying, them niggas is crazy. They do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And he had all of us up there doing that shit to us. This man still want to be a stripper. He still want to strip, and he still want to be with men. Period. And that brings me back to my point before I hand over the mic. This nigga don't have any fights, any physical fights, any verbal fights, any nothing with other men, because these men are little boys themselves, and they submit to him so much to the point where Nature Boy don't have to fight him, which he would love that anyway, because he likes to dominate men just as much as he likes to dominate women. Actually, it gets him off even more to dominate a man, and this is why he keep those men around. And at one point in time, not before I hand over the mic, y'all, and I appreciate everybody who's sending gifts, but this shit is streaming out of me right now. For 1 second, he actually had said out of his own mouth that the men act more like his wives than the women do. The men take care of him better than his own wives do. Now tell me that ain't no gay shit. Tell me that ain't no gay shit. Now I'ma hand over the mic and I'ma add somebody else in the room.